friends. Welcome to my second podcast. You can watch or listen in your spare time. It's Homestead Happenings. First off, I would like to extend an invitation to become a channel friend. So hit those buttons. We have a monthly channel membership starting at just 99 cents a month. There are 3 levels to choose from, and you can drop it at any time or stay connected with an automatic renewal. I appreciate all my viewers. The King James Version says in Proverbs 17:22, "A merry heart doeth good like a medicine, but a broken spirit drieth the bones." Isn't that true? One of the things I'm dealing with right now is overstimulation, where I feel overwhelmed by all the homestead work. Now winter is coming, but there's still plenty of work to do right now. In the winter months, my focus changes as life settles down, like a bear in hibernation. These summer temps give way to cold weather. A change of wardrobe, and I can relax a bit and unwind. But right now, life is so stressful. Do you often feel overwhelmed? Let's talk a little bit about self-care and intentional living. On a very stressful day, I need peace and quiet to keep me focused. It's like too much overstimulation affects my brain. Remember me posting about my journey? Are you living in survival mode? It's a playlist available to watch anytime, and it will be linked in the description box below. Number 1, it's important for me to schedule in downtime. A place where I can get quiet and give my brain and body some rest. I often find a 15 to 30 minute nap really helps. Try not to drink that coffee or tea because of caffeine, and it becomes my energy drainer because I can't drink it during these busy months. But sipping on peppermint tea can give me an energy boost and nutrients my body needs. Sometimes I just need to go outside for a few minutes, soak up the sunshine, and clear my head. Nature is very calming. A sniff of roses and lavender relaxes me. An orange or lemon also has a calming but rejuvenating effect on my mood. PTSD is a real issue with some folks. I often wonder if I have been so traumatized that I might be dealing with a bit of that too. Family can bring on stress, schedules, constant battles to get the family on board with endless chore lists, planning meals, and life in general. But with everyone on board, life goes so much smoother. Overstimulation can be background noise. Turn off the TV, turn off the radio, and turn off that computer screen time. The blue light emitted from these things can affect our sleep. So turning these off early can really reduce those restless nights. I'm not a gamer, but I do enjoy Mahjong online. But I need to limit my playtime in order to get quality rest. Can you see me playing the game Twister? I'd never be able to get back up. Find other activities that stimulates our brain and physical activities that are more in line with our natural beings. Make family night fun. Pull out some board games and get the family involved in conversation and a bit of competition. My husband is one of the best Monopoly players that I know. He really enjoys winning, and most people don't enjoy playing against him. But if you're like him, letting others win can be rewarding for others and for yourself. It teaches us the value of community involvement. Are you competitive? Tell me in the comments what type of games your family enjoys together. Did you know that gaming has become a major industry, raking in millions of dollars each year? And it often causes us to become dependent on the game and less social. Turn it off, or at least limit the time allowed to play. It actually can eat up valuable hours in your day. When it's getting dark outside, dim those lights before bedtime. Overall, we need to find ways to calm our overstressed and overstimulated lives. 2. Let's also create a calming environment. As a homebody, I need to feel secure in my surroundings. I choose calming colors and textures in my home, bedroom especially, to promote relaxation. Again, I use scents to help elevate that feeling and sense of well-being. Don't forget to dim those lights before bedtime. Prioritize your sleep. Getting the proper amount of rest helps your body and brain function better during the waking hours. Some of us like baths or showers in the morning to revive us. Others like showers and bath time at night to relax us. Either way is fine. Just make sure you are practicing good hygiene habits. Tell me a funny story about your child's bath time, because I have one for you. When my children were little, bath time could be a real struggle. By the time they had their baths, the bathroom needed mopping. They loved playing in the water, and if that's what it takes, enjoy the moment. We literally would have soap bubbles everywhere. And a tub full of toys to rinse and dry. But they did enjoy those baths. Number 3, setting boundaries. Learn that it's okay to set boundaries. It's okay to say no. Sometimes those invitations can overwhelm you or your family, so know your limitations and stick to what you can do, can't do, or won't do. Balancing work and family is a full-time job in itself. Don't beat yourself up when you are too drained to make it to the bake sale, rehearsals, or other demands on your time. Remember, your time is precious. You only get today, and you only get this time with family now. Learn to communicate your needs. When my girls were little, we practiced effective listening and communication skills. Speak slowly and softly, yet firm. Have your children repeat back what you have just said. Teach children how to talk to others and always repeat back what they are trying to convey to you as well. This lets them know that you heard what they were saying. It works well with adults too. Arguments don't settle anything, but active communication does. Always surround yourself with people who are supportive. All too often, our so-called friends are not really friends. If they talk about someone you know in a negative light, you can bank on it that they will talk about you as well. Also, your friends do not need to know every detail of your life. Show respect to your spouse and family when sharing your struggles, and only share with someone you can trust. Better still, pray for your family and friends. God never gossips. Number 4, listen to your body. Make sure you are eating healthy meals and snacks. The American diet has gone from fresh organic foods that God created to synthetic fast foods and convenient foods that robs us of our health. Americans have a high rate of obesity, type 2 diabetes, cardiovascular disease, and cancer. The culprits. Diet high in calories and processed foods, sugary drinks, meals high in saturated fats and trans fats, diets high in processed meats, too much red meat, and low in fruits and vegetables or fiber are the leading cause of Americans' failing health. Poor diet can contribute to mental health issues like depression and anxiety. It can lead to digestive disorders like kidney disease and cirrhosis of the liver. A poor diet leads directly to health impacts and economic burdens. Diet-related diseases account for a substantial portion of the U.S. healthcare cost. Addressing diet in our families should be our number 1 priority to ensure better health for our family. Exercise is something I'm not good at. In high school, I dreaded dressing out for gym, although I do believe the approach to physical education was the culprit. The truth is, our bodies need to move and are built to move. Not everyone is athletic. I know I'm no athlete. But finding sports that you enjoy, like swimming, walking, or gardening, are all healthy if done in moderation. Not everyone is cut out to run marathons. A slow-paced exercise routine may be the best option. For me, chair exercise, stretching, gardening, walking, and swimming are beneficial. Of course, health issues tell us what we can and can't do, and always check with your physician to make sure that you're healthy enough for the type of exercise that you want to do. A few years ago, I was in physical therapy on a recumbent bicycle. Easy exercise, right? Well, I had to call for help. A trip to the ER, later finding myself hospitalized because I threw multiple blood clots through my heart and into my lungs. Emergency surgery was called for to place a IVC filter into my body. Later on, I was diagnosed with a fast clotting disorder. I had no warning signs of blood clots, no knot behind my knees, and easily was one blood clot away from death. Your health is so vitally important to your well-being. Which brings me to why we moved to the country from the big city of Memphis, Tennessee. First off, Memphis' crime rate is so high, particularly for violent crime, including murder, robbery, and aggravated assault. It constantly ranks among the most dangerous cities in the U.S. My hometown. We chose to move out of the city and into the country and began our homestead. In 2013, we made the move. And my husband and I both felt that this was the best decision. Homesteading is not just a passing trend. I believe more people are looking for an alternative lifestyle than big city living. The changes were immediate. First, there was no noise level from traffic. That was amazing. We could actually enjoy a peaceful night's sleep. Hearing the crickets and bullfrogs lulled us to sleep instead of the heavy traffic and sounds of sirens. The peace was so real. We went from being dependent on grocery stores to being independent gardening, preserving, canning, and learning to use our resources wisely. We no longer rented, but we owned. Getting us out of the high cost of rent and slumlord mentality, we invest hard work into maintaining our corner of heaven. Our property taxes in the county that we live in remain low. Our utility company is a cooperative, and our bills remain low. Our water is well water, free except for the electric pump. We are thriving on our little 1.5 acre homestead. We chose to live in a double-wide mobile home instead of a bigger house. We wanted a smaller home with a smaller environmental footprint. We don't live beyond our means. We live modestly. And you know what? We are healthier and happier than we were in 2013. Starting in September, my podcast will start a series on homesteading. I love to share our journey with you. So be on the lookout each Tuesday at 6 a.m. Central Standard Time for Homestead Happenings, where the coffee bar is over there, fresh sweet tea and lemonade awaits, and we can talk more. So pull up a chair and join me as we talk each month about gardens, kitchen duty, and life on the Hillbilly Chicken Ranch, all sprinkled with humor, a bit of wisdom, and a whole lot of heart.